As we are likely once again alive upon the internet. Yeah, still not back to normal. Still a little bit sick. But let's just do this. It'll keep me busy. Yeah, myself today. I spent just lying on the couch, going into work a few times just to get something done, and then came back and just rested. And that actually didn't help because I just, instead of like feeling rested, I feel actually more tired by resting as much as I did, which is a common thing. But yeah, we'll just power through it. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just briefly gonna get all of the exotic caches. I'm on my second account. It's gonna, because yeah, actually, I'm normally I bring several accounts together and share across with them. For this current season, actually, each of the accounts kind of needs their own things. I could bring especially the first and second account together with the third account just to share those 8 names to the third account just so they can donate it. But that's also like a 1 countdown run, so yeah. It's a little bit more hassle than it's worth it. And hey there, Curfirst. Free EXO? Well, yeah, I still have the projects to do on these characters. I'm gonna do that first, and then I will likely actually do
area detected.
The same thing basically that I did yesterday with the other account, just to get them to the point where we can spend the rest of the week on main account, is just to get a bunch of the league done. So basically I have enough that I that I can leave it for the next week. Yeah, getting all of these exotic caches done, which yeah, this account has watch alts and stuff, so it's a lot easier. As I'm sweating up a storm, let me actually fix that. Did a bit of a running around right before the show, so my buddy's going like, let's cool you down. This is the World Tier 5 character. I kind of want to spend some time on this character as well in the future, as a bunch of builds on here. They aren't on the build collection, but yeah, I have a third drone on this with Empress, because I have access to Empress, of course, which normally you would not have as a normal World Tier 5. A Negotiator Tech Tank, just a normal Negotiator, and just a high-end red. I wouldn't mind messing about and getting maybe a few other things on this character. Maybe as well on Ouroboros. But actually, this the main character on this account also actually doesn't have the Ouroboros yet. The one that I'm missing. So I kind of need 2 for this account eventually. But also I'm not in a hurry. We'll likely do a few runs over the weekend. So tomorrow I'll be missing a stream because yeah, I'll be working tomorrow. Although I'm kind of attempting to find a replacement, but that's also going to be like, I know, basically impossible. So I'll likely just do that shift. If I do find, or if they find a replacement for you, I might actually just stream the evening. But then the weekend, we can just spend some time on main account, tagging a few builds, even more builds too, or some reworks, and working on some of them. Hey there, Sam. Is this cooled down enough? Very much hasn't. some tea with honey, but it's a. I'm not British. I don't deal well with hot drinks. I'm more a cold drinks person. I need it to be pretty cold before I actually can drink it. Yeah, so we're at this character. Let's get the last one in. I think last week I went around and filled up both of these accounts, just, yeah, filled everything up to 500. So they have a few, they can get a few done of these SHT thingies. Yeah, and this account as well, I can just spend credits on one of the watch halls and just get it, get the protective fabrics and the receiver components that I need. Let me fix up my backrest a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna go do the league. And yeah, I don't know if anybody's interested in joining me. Because otherwise I might do it solo just to see how hard it is solo. Or if somebody still needs it, we can do it together. Although at that point, likely match made, just so we carry even more people across. But yeah, it was Grand Washington. Let's actually track it. It's Grand Washington, it was Plaza, it was Manning, and it was Badway. No. Delta out of nowhere.
Press space to start. Press escape to quit.
Well, that's not a good sign for the server stability.
Safe area entered.
It's the Delta out of nowhere. Let me turn off these global ones, because they'll get in the way sometimes. Anyway, I might try to just solo them, see how that goes. Because as well, I don't care if it's per se stage 10. I'm pretty confident in getting stage 10. Like that doesn't seem like an issue. I'll do it with Hunter's Fury, of course. Trying to think. If I want to run the Memento version or if I want to run the Rageway version. The Rageway as well will get me some bleeds. But the Memento version will just be faster. Especially for here. Especially for hard. Really getting all of the kills. I think I will. I don't want to deal with this Sadist weapon. And we'll grab as well a Lady Death, which no longer is in her inventory. I've moved some of the exotics that they use a little bit less into the stash. Because yeah, this character had way too many items in their stash. Mostly because of the exotics as well, like they add up. There's a ton of them. Let's get a secondary Lady Death. And yeah, we'll need to finish. I'm messing about with War Thunder. Had you done it already, or because yeah, if you need one of them still, I may keep that one. Because yeah, I definitely remember doing Plaza together, so you likely have that one. I'll just do Plaza solo. Let's see how that kind of goes. It's been a while since I've done these timed missions solo. But then yeah, we'll match make for the rest. And yeah, I haven't been in War Thunder in a while. One of those games, just once in a while, once every like 2-3 months, I'll get the nagging and I'll go like play it for like 4 days and then go. Yep, this is a grind. Mostly as well because I'm pretty high tiers now, so getting everything is just
You saw what they did to
high,
the castle.
like, just, yeah. Starting out, you get dopamine hits, like, a lot. Like, the higher you go.
Got enemies fighting.
I'm gonna assume 40 minutes is gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna assume. Oh, the new, well, I don't actually have access to any of the super, like the actual top tiers. And like, just because I haven't played that much. Which is annoying, basically. I kind of have played, especially tanks at like really high ranks. And I kind of like that gameplay. It's almost like low tiers. Just because everything's so fast and everything's kind of... like everything bounces from the front and like gets destroyed from the sides. So it's more about like mobility and stuff. Kind of fun. But yeah, getting there is a grind. One that I haven't been truly willing to... oh, they're above me. I was very confused where they were.
We may have eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct...
Wait, the F-111 is the aardvark, right?
hotel and into the mall.
Aardvark.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance.
Kinda in that community.
Always compromised. Then find another way.
Like the armchair military, like connoisseurs. They might know. They might know that reference. Aardvark. Of a certain pig. I haven't actually. I haven't had anything of his recommended to me in a few months or something. So.
Right where I want you.
Should go and catch up on that dude. Please speak. Sir. What's the benefit of having an alt account? I don't see the point. Depends on what you're after. For me, it was, well, both of them. This one a long time ago. The other one, as I have 3 accounts actually. More recently, it lets me kind of see how the game is now. For instance, especially on the 3rd account, like
There's an elevator that should take you to the mall.
what the new player experience is nowadays, because I never had to, for instance, deal with expertise and the recal library together, because yeah, on both of my accounts, when the expertise came in, I was already done with recal library because that was around for a while. For me as well, I enjoy this game, and it's more of the game. I get to, do some things twice. Originally as well, of course, once I reached, same kind of with the 3rd account now, when I reached endgame, just not having any of the resources. Of course, you could kind of get the same with hardcore, if you don't want to get alternate accounts.
DC-62 toxin detected. Contamination level lethal.
But
What the hell?
But yeah, just, not having all my resources there, not having my watch points there, having to kind of, redo everything. Because especially on my main account, I'm even back when this account got, like, reached 1K, that one was, like, already in the 8Ks. So I had some resources.
Join your group.
But yeah, it's very much a thing that is only recommended for the kind of person that is into that kind of thing. Same as in why, in so many games, alt accounts are sometimes usable. And of course, what I get to do, for instance, as well with it is I get to watch alt myself on my 2nd account, for instance. If I had a slot in my main account, I could watch alt myself even on my main account.
The rest of that crap once you've cleared the site.
Because yeah, you can dual box and just carry yourself to Warlords of New York. For instance, there are some reasons. Although yeah, it isn't very much not for everyone. Especially like if you're just, you know, putting a little bit of playtime in it. But for me, yeah, I've like at this point likely combined like 8K playtime, 9K playtime combined. Meaning that yeah, a new start was kind of fun. But yeah, now this account of course reached a point where it is no longer new. It's like 5K. It is no longer a baby. So yeah, I even did it again. I got decoyed by sniper decoy there. Me. I mean, memes as well. Although, for instance, even for me, it is quite handy to have two accounts for like just getting footage. I've been more recently for some videos for the intros using both accounts and then capturing like the one account in photo mode with the other one, just so you can kind of you're not stuck to just emotes. You can just you know also like
Being flanked.
actually aim and shoot and stuff like that. But yeah, that of course is like niche things. Like that's not something that most people will find useful.
Don't let Wilson get away.
You like that, Agent?
What's that? Don't even know what our time was there, but it was a stage 10, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even gonna tardigrade. Like me not doing this mission today on like heroic or something, so let's just get this one as well. Do you need any of them specifically? 3 access, yeah. That's 719. I mean, I need all of them still, so let's go continue on to over here. Although yeah, for this one I'll go Eclipse. I will matchmake actually. Get some. And Hater can't. Oh, that makes sense. That there was some benefits. I mean, there are minor benefits, but it's mostly like if you like the game, which I do. It's more of the game, which I kind of like. But then, of course, I'm a crazy person that plays way too much. I don't know if anybody else wants to join us. Feel free to say so. Otherwise, we'll fill up with Matchmaker. Which you have 2 different accounts and games running on one PC. No, so 2 dual box. One, I put one account on my laptop, one account on my main PC. You could maybe like virtual machine some stuff, but I think easy anti-cheat will just like get in the way. The easiest I found is just to give every account its own like system, like that kind of. And then yeah, you can dual box and then oh yeah, actually let's just get started. Then
You're right next to
it'll
the
likely backfill.
hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the
There it
service
even
entrance on the
goes.
east side of the building.
Another agent is now in your group.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Hostile radio.
Filling up. Wouldn't surprise me if maybe this friends of ours here is actually matchmaking on hard. And just accidentally got us.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs.
What shocked you? That was weird.
Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Another agent has joined your group.
Well, for instance, as well, on like my second account here, I have kind of because on my main account I have 4 characters, and of course the build collection kind of shows all my builds. For those interested in those. But yeah, there of course the builds I like are kind of spread over several characters. I very much I don't do the thing of like this is a raid character, this is this, this is that. So instead, all my characters are kind of like have a bunch of builds that they can do different things with. And yeah, on this account I only have one character that is this one at world tier or at level 40 as a what a watch. And I have a world tier 5 character just for shits and giggles. And I have no other characters on it. So on this account I kind of have a smattering of my favorite builds. Like all of the buff builds are on here. All of the there's a Heartbreaker Tech Tank on it. There's a Eclipse on it. There's Strikers.
Stockpile. I'm gonna
Even a high-end Reds. PFE build. Although of course, that you could just have that be with one character on, if you weren't as crazy and way too many. Somebody were determined, I feel.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos.
That would be a choice
That
for
blasted a lot
this.
of damage.
Because a body shot would actually just kill them. Heartbreaker and okay, determined. Kind of felt like that. So. Wonder if combo XP will be brought back. Unlikely. The new system is actually, I would say, better. Because in the past, trying to get convoy XP was actually annoying because convoys spawn less at night. It's very random. Now we have basically the same amount of XP, but just with public executions and even if you bang out a few territory controls and stuff like that. Because the convoy was very much just a bug, really. Because what it was is that it gave double XP. Which just seemed weird. And they just balanced it to be a decent amount, because convoys are still worth it, but now it's just more worth it to just roam a zone. Making it a lot more as well that you can use it to go for targeted and stuff as well, because with convoys you would just chase the convoys, you wouldn't get any, like you didn't get to really get a targeted going, or just like you would just go where the convoys are, not so much where you want it to be. And now it's the other way around. You go where you want to be and then just do a bunch of public executions, grab a few bounties, do those, some territory controls, just roam a zone. And you get basically around the same well, not a little bit less. Like 20%, no, like 15% less, like.
Let's do this.
And hey there, Salty. And over there. Oh, really? That missed? Oh yeah, actually that missed. I was too long there. Guess just do that. Ew. Let's not blow myself up. I'll just leave that lit. I'll go hit the elevator.
You got hostiles flooding
coming into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of him. I got Eleanor.
Going around getting everything. Actually, well, they've actually done pretty good for for themselves. Like that's actually a decent looking hotshot build for especially 174. It's impressive. I wish everybody was as competent. Would be nice. Do you have any super rare items on any of your accounts? I mean, a fine rare because we don't have. There are time-gated items that I do have, like Slayer, of course, and O'Carroll and like stuff like that. But they come around. I have a Purple Prophet, which is one of the rare times when we had a purple named drop. The other one I don't have, which was a Caesar's Guard, but yeah, I didn't keep one. But actually, they deleted it, I think. They removed it from stashes and every place. Like, if you had one, they removed it. Pretty certain, because I'm pretty certain I kept one at some point, but then they removed it. But yeah, there aren't any, like... There are some cosmetics that are, like, harder to get, of course. I mean, all of the seasons ones were from other seasons and stuff. You can't get them anymore. Let's go to Manning. What was our time there? Just out of curiosity. 7.
An agent
When we
is
needed
no
12,
longer
so
in
that's
your
fine.
group.
And then, yeah, I have stuff like a God rolled Eagle Bearer, but then just because I did the DH trade a lot of times. And I mean, you can just optimize one to full, but having one that came just fully statted out of the gate is a good flex. Rate your shotgun. Well, let me guess. It's rate of fire. Oh, no. Right there. I mean, that's a good-looking pommel shotgun. I rated a 7 out of 10 with the expertise on it. If you want the higher number, you have to expertise it higher. I was totally expecting rate of fire on it though. Like, I'm actually disappointed.
Another agent is now in your
We
group.
got that is a build on a Tengai. Also with like Elmo and Heartbreaker just don't mix well. A pulse laser is just so handy. But whatever. At least in here everything has a head, so he has a chance. But
The monorail system in
yeah, that's just a bad.
entrance will be well guarded.
Especially not having the chest on Heartbreaker. Like the chest on Heartbreaker is actually the good piece, kind of like the backpack on Striker.
Another agent has joined your group.
I don't know why everything got spotted there for something. That was weird. I mean, they didn't get spotted, but it just like everything got marked.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is
If I kill them, it will spread.
what you need to do.
Serious trauma.
I'm gonna take the heal here because I'm gonna play super aggressive and go be at the. That flame wasn't the best place for me to be in. Because one of the things with speed is sometimes if you have stuff like triggers, it's better to just go for the... Like, I'm already at the trigger, so I can... Second everything is dead. Although... Okay. We can... through it. Oof. Nighttime here is annoying. It's really hampers vision. Especially like just seeing where your chems are landing.
An agent needs assistance.
I can't see where that door is actually. Headshot that guy. The name's coming out.
The main control room for the monorail system is.
Well, our allies aren't
Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
very useful.
Intercepting enemy communications.
But that's fine. We have.
Rainer, where?
No, god damn
Got
it.
to the aquarium. Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
We'll give him a nice, warm welcome.
We are in a heroic. Shall we just leave and then they can like rematch make? Yeah, let's do that. That was that movie. I didn't pay attention to what it was set. I was like, "Where's the timer?" And then the answer came a few seconds later because this is the difficulty we needed to be on for the timer to be there in the time trial to do its thing. Wait for Omni to. It's kind of a dick move of ours, but they can matchmake and get to others. And it even it's even worse that they were running that build on heroic, which yeah. At least on a time trial thing, I would go like, maybe they're just trying some stuff out.
Priority is to
But yeah, there we go. There's a timer in the left.
monorail system in order to reach her. The main entrance will be well guarded, but it's the easiest way in, and they won't be expecting company.
I was also like, yeah, I was like, why wasn't that elite like dying? That kind of explains it.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it! You know what you need to do.
Is it usually on challenging? A fire will just eradicate all of these. You have something behind us.
Together!
I should get the last one. Just a simple bounce off the wall.
Another agent has joined your group.
We'll kill that wave. Where is this door? There it is. Sorry. Especially when I catch that wave. And then we just have the name to deal with. I'll just do the shock and then he won't have
The main control room for the monorail system is further into the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
okay. I'm gonna go get the loot, but then do I need it?
Intercepting enemy communications.
Rainer, where are you?
We just got to the aquarium.
Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
We'll give him a nice, warm welcome.
A warm welcome, you say? Let me return the favor. Just heat you up as well. There we just got leggy.
Rainer, what's your status? Rainer, come in! Shit!
For once I have enough chems here, I haven't wasted so many.
Repeater detected. Pinpointing location.
Do that.
Peter. The outcast must be using it to boost the range of their comms. Taking that equipment offline will make it harder for them to coordinate against you.
What have you here?
Another agent is now in your group.
I'll just crossbow them. They'll pop their chest and we'll kill them. Oh yeah. We have a technician's hive and a artificer and a shield. Curious to see in a second what they're actually running. Might be the fabled tech tank. Actually, I'm gonna do the thing I did last time, which is stay back here and get the next waves as well.
Everybody else, fall back to the aviary and make sure no one gets through.
It's hard to see.
Should be able to fry that repeater by overloading the power supply.
That didn't work. Because yeah, first wave spawns there, so I'll just decimate them. Actually, as well, let's grab a lefty here. Make it even worse for them. Everybody came over here, so I'm gonna go be over there. I might go. There's no cover here, annoyingly. Allies are staying all the way in the back because that made sense to them. One of the simplest tactics here is just to push into them. Actually, if like two people, there's 3 spawns, so when you have 4 people, like you can just each take one, and then one person can go help if something goes wrong somewhere. I'm curious to see what our allies are, so I'm gonna take this time to inspect them. An ongoing with creeping death. Okay. And this. He's only 14k, so, you know. Because you really need that health roll. It really makes it taste better. But yeah. We'll just... one of the things is that during leagues, you'll actually run into a bunch of people that are matchmaking on those difficulties. Like, they're not doing the leagues, they're just they just run challenging. That's the difficulty that they run. Which I feel that build very much fits that bill. But yeah, that build will struggle on heroic. Just by bad choices. On we go. On one of these runs, we should do the B-boss here as well, and see if we still... I mean, we will still get the 21 minutes. Like, this is like 2.5 minutes, so... We'll see. We'll see actually how. Let's see what our time is at the end of it.
Shit.
But yeah, this is usually 2.5 minutes is what this costs.
Looks like you're right by that.
If everybody splits up and goes to like each of the corners and
Room is
gets it
just
and
on
then
the
comes
other
back.
side of the aviary.
It's a little bit longer if everybody just, you know, goes all the way around. I'm just gonna rush in and get the fires going. Let's move the last second.
Agent down. Immediate medical assistance
Oh,
needed.
he's got a hive, so he'll get back up. Hoping to catch this wave. There we go.
Listen, they know about the monorail. You
Oh,
need
shit.
to shut it down.
Why did you have to be here? I need.
Is anybody reading this?
That's me dead.
Monorail.
That guy slowed me down and I got caught out there. I don't know if you can get me on me.
Agent incapacitated.
Or maybe one of these guys can. Because the next wave is going to come out. Just watch out for that one. Because I usually push out here to catch that wave and not let them get spread out.
Be alive.
Okay, but that did not succeed.
An agent needs assistance.
He blew himself up. I have my fire out. So we'll just get this guy back up. Yeah, that LMG just was in the way. And made me...
That should be the
But
place.
yeah, usually by the time that anything comes down those stairs, I'm already like all the way up,
Interfacing.
out of the way already. Indeed. These builds are existing. They have... they are here.
Stay sharp. Guard the
And as always, like it's a little bit more bad when it's somebody that is like 14k. It has like not. Is it how much game time does he have? No, it's not that. It's this guy. He has 7k. Which is which actually is like a little bit more than his build, like his build choice there should like allow. Basically, that's like two per hour. Which,
Automatic braking system activated.
yeah, some people just also want to be unique.
Guess they weren't taking
The only issue with that is
inside the barricades.
I would
To make it the rest of the way on foot.
they are making things take longer for no particular reason, really. Because they could just take a normal build and be a lot more effective. Like you get to run one build, you might as well try to make something useful out of it.
Make them fear us.
It's heavy. I'm gonna go this way and get ready for the other wave. Alright, they're basically dead. But yeah, unless there was an elite in there, that's really the only thing that's gonna survive a fire. I'm gonna toss a grenade here,
And you're trying to.
because getting a chem up here is actually super hard. They spawn there. I'm just gonna go this away. And next up, they spawn there. I did my part. I'm gonna go hit this button. Full of ammo, turns out. No, wait for my allies a little bit.
Hold the line! Don't let them through! For Emmeline! Come on, kill me if you can.
Not reached all the way out, that's good.
Explosives detected.
And yeah, I mean, if you go by the pillars, so there's someone there to plant each time. I'll go get them. Now let my allies run in a little bit.
Even if you kill me, you won't defeat me.
Second, they pick up that C4, the wave where I put my chem spawns. And we deal with them. And then explosion happens and this wave spawns. Put a chem over there already. And then go grab it. Costs a little bit of time, but will save us some time later. And yeah, plants right away as well as they spawn over there for the next one.
Agent down.
And I'm leaving my hive on that same door where it now was. It's gonna be for the next wave, like the wave when Emmeline spawns. Because yeah, here we don't get a wave. We're just gonna pick it up. It's gonna get planted right away. I'm gonna toss a grenade in here, get lefty going on with the wave and on Emmeline. I'm gonna do the same over here. I'm gonna do the same over there. And her voice line was cut a little short as she insta-gipped. And yeah, I'm already heading for the Echo. And yeah.
Echo nearby.
It's gonna be 16 to 4 or 5. Yeah, we have like 5 minutes even if we want to do B-Boss. Or well, yeah. Well, 4 minutes or well, 5 minutes total. Oh, 16-4. I guessed correctly. I've done this a few times. I don't know how long that. Manning has been part of some of the league runs. Because that thing is kind of like 12 seconds from when you started. Not that that is useful information, but trivia, you know. I mean, they joined a little bit late, I think, but yeah, they didn't join that late. I'm gonna go get my loot here. Might as well. And we're gonna...
An agent has left your group.
Head back out. There's no wonder if high levels with bad builds are original owners of the account. More likely original owners, because if you buy the account, more than likely they'll put good builds on it, because that will help feel the accounts feel powerful. Like usually all of those places that sell accounts, they'll put a bunch of like high-end, like, well, not high, but striker build and like an Eclipse and stuff like that on it, just so you have something to start with as well. Because yeah, if you start with a build like that and you go like, wait, this doesn't like this feels like poop. Yeah. But yeah, there are a lot of people, well, there are even people that kind of know what metas are and stuff, but they just don't want to run them. They want to be unique. Which, I mean, I sometimes do. Like, I run purple bills, but I choose to run those in like specific settings. And like, I'm not just gonna random match. Well, I mean, I do random matchmake with purple bills. But if the team is struggling, I will just, you know, stop using it. I'll just swap to a striker and like, or an Eclipse and just help carry. Okay, let's actually, we're matchmaking already. Yeah, let's head in and it'll backfill. So I feel these league things are pretty popular. That's a priority. Second, we're in it. Yeah, this guy's level 96, but partially as well because we could two-man this definitely, and a red build and an Eclipse is basically the two-man setup for these, and it's actually the faster setup because two-man scaling is the easiest scaling. But yeah, I usually matchmake just to, you know, get some other people through as well, because some people struggle with some of these. Me on an Eclipse will likely make any mission viable within the time required. Which is totally a humble brag, of course. Which is not even that humble. It is just purely a brag.
Power disrupted.
That crazy son of a bitch is messing with you.
Oh, wait, that's not a door. Okay, that's the door. What is that then? Just something. Oh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I leave. I don't think I've ever seen them spawn there before. On this. Is it they spawn up there on that side, up there where my hive is? I was kind of hoping they would go into my hive. Which they are doing now, at least. As well, we can add some fire to it.
Agent, you're gonna need to get the power back up and running.
Let's get the power back up and running. I'm gonna grab this key as well.
I've still got a read on Kajika.
Even though I was full on the key type that it dropped.
Rogue shock trap detected. Hostile shock trap detected. Oh wait, it did catch up there. Get a fire going, there we go.
Kajika's still running.
Make no mistake, we may have caught him off guard, but we sure as hell have his attention now. He's in the catbird seat down here.
Curious to see what our allies are running.
Find out where he's
They're
headed.
pretty low level, but that's fine.
Just plowed right through.
Oh yeah, actually as well, I should as I added in, actually I think they already got approved, or they didn't even like need approval. It seemed like they were pending approval for like when I uploaded them, and then when I refreshed already, it was already
The drainage system.
it was done. Here we have a second. So best they have most likely, and that is yeah, that's also likely the best they have, although Ninja Bike makes it worse. Ninja Bike makes everything worse. Let's we have for instance this one now as it's fine. Which Heal has become a catchphrase for me. Even these builds. It's fine. At least they aren't like 14k. Oh yeah, there's some bleed rounds over there. I should go get those. Just to get a few more of these bleeds in. I should deconstruct my hive. It's hitting Kajika. The thing here is Kajika needs to just go. He won't as long as like if he gets staggered and stuff, he keeps like resetting. It's super annoying. That drone hitting him was like keeping him there for longer. What you really want to do here is once he is running away, just let him run away.
Keep the heat on him, Agent. He'll run out of road soon enough.
Also, yeah, there's also indeed reality. Although, yeah, I'm happy with it, but it's hard to read. But that's the best I could make of it. That's also why it took so long, because I wanted to like make it like rainbow colors, the text and stuff, but that was like completely unreadable. Same for it's fine. It's very simple and like black and white, but also trying to put any colors into it and stuff made it completely unreadable because it's tiny. It's a tiny thing. But yeah, I'm happy enough with that reality one. Especially the big one. I feel it will haunt a few people's dreams. I don't know if for those. I posted a bigger version on the Discord. And yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. As my voice went, I want to have all of the plum ever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, pulling the faces, I went for like as crazy a face as I could. You can't really see it on the tiny thing there, but on the bigger versions, it's very much.
Drills aren't exactly my specialty, but let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, Agent. Isaac's picking up a crane, a fuck ton of ore.
And I'm gonna make a few more emotes as well. And also, so recently they changed it. You would have to have like.
I should do the trick.
Although well, I don't know if they changed it or if I just reached a threshold or something for it. But I get to have follower emotes, and I think I'm gonna move stuff like only tips and tech tanks. I'm gonna make for no particular reason one as well, which is text. But like simple ones like those as follower emotes, and then I'll add a few more with like face. Everything with face will be like subscriber. And then yeah, of course the all of the animated ones and stuff. Because I get to have 5 follower emotes. Because I think the text of that one, like the only tips one, the tech tank one, maybe Eclipse as well on there. Yeah, for no particular reason, and I think Masterclass as like one of them could be a. People will find interesting uses for that, I feel. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like SHT, more than anything, is just mostly about playtime. This as well, there isn't. Like, challenging 5 directives will actually get you pretty far in leveling. It is a lot easier than, for instance, heroic 5 directives. Although, of course, heroic 5 directives just does more, and for competent people is very much easy. And those kind of people as well will have 2k playtime and then like 5 times the levels. That guy had 2 times the levels of his playtime, which even for instance for me, a person that like hangs out for hours and hours at the
The last thing we need is a bunch of
base of operations at my stash and just theory crafting builds, I still have like a 3.5, or I think I have 2.5 or no, 3, I
Now
think
get back
maybe
to Kajika.
levels per
Detect
hour.
movement in the tunnels up ahead.
Because I'm a slow leveler as well, but yeah, it's mostly playtime over
Taking out that
actual
drill was a
competency.
start. I don't know about you,
Maybe a
but
dumb
I'm
question, but how do you get
every
the
time I take a
exotics
leak.
easy? I
If
just get
Kajika
to
gets away,
level 30.
he's gonna
So
go
at level 30, because yeah, the real end game is level 40, which is the expansion, the Warlords of New York's expansion. At that point, because exotics in this game aren't per se just better things, outside of a few. There are a few weapons specifically that are,
with that drill
and some gear like the coyote and the vial and stuff that are
hope you're right.
required for some builds.
we need to worry about right now.
But yeah, most of it is side grades, so they give you a lot of them. But yeah, once you are level 40, and this is recommended, if you enjoy the game, it is recommended to get the expansion and get to level 40, and there's most of the player base as well is there, so you'll find it much easier to matchmake and stuff. But then yeah, at that point, there are a lot of ways, especially farming Countdown will get you a lot of the exotics pretty quickly. Some are tied to kind of like quests kind of thing, like the Nemesis, the Liberty and stuff. But you can get those pretty quickly, except the Nemesis. The Nemesis takes a few weeks. All of the other ones are pretty, like, you can do it in a few hours. The Liberty, the Chatterbox. The Ridgeway as well kind of takes a long time. But yeah, you have, for instance, a project that will give you an exotic for a bunch of resources. As a newer player, it's not super easy to get all the resources needed, but you can get them. It isn't too hard as well.
But instead you chose to serve the traitor.
But especially farming Countdown, I feel, because you get requisition, Countdown requisition, which is the currency of Countdown, and you can buy exotic caches with it. But also, for instance, next week we'll have a global event, SHD Exposed. During global events as well, you can farm stars and get exotic caches that way, unnamed caches. But all of those things that I stated are all level 40. None of those are... Well, I mean, Countdown is technically available at level 30, but it's yeah, there's some cheesing there.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Yeah, no worries. And if you enjoyed the game, the expansion comes highly recommended. And you can always check. It's basically always on sale somewhere, and not even like e-seller sites or anything, but just even like legit places like Fanatical or like Humble Store, which are just resellers. They're like normal stores like Steam. Or even Steam, quite often. We'll have it on sale. And yeah, on sale, it's pretty cheap. It's like less than 10 euros usually, like 7 euros usually, I think. Where's the owner of this throne? Okay. A little bit more damage on that guy.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
He's trying to
Like,
trap you.
if it's-
Get away from that steam and
okay.
finish him off.
Yeah, I don't know how it works on console. But you could maybe look around, because...
Lure him down there. Beat
yeah,
him.
I'm unsure, actually. Because I do know that, like, there are ways of... But those are usually more key resellers, and you don't want to deal with those. They're a little bit shady. But I feel even on console, I've heard usually it goes on sale quite often. luck with that on finishing off us yourself.
Are you getting a signal?
Not a damn thing.
Shit. He must have been holed up in here for a while. Find where he was hiding and search for clues.
Search for clues, team. All right, Shaggy. Is the same only for me?
Kajika's targets. He really knew how to
in
cover
what
his
way?
tracks.
One left. I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven.
By the metrics I'm looking at, nothing seems off.
Well done.
Let me know if there is. We can look into it. But yeah, the bitrate seems fine, and I have a few dropped frames, but yeah, that's usually just in loading screen and stuff. Let's go get these as well. As we got the thing here done. All 5 or all 4 of the league thingies, you know, thingies. Even got 7 out of 10 bleed done. And yeah, I'm gonna take us over to White House. Unlikely I will at that point swap accounts and go back to my main. And I don't know if you're up for it, Omni, but I'd be up for a descent. I don't know if you're up for joining, and well, if anybody else wants to join as well, feel free to say so. Because yeah, we'll do a Nemesis run, maybe 1 or 2. And,
Safe area detected.
but yeah, I mostly want to do that on my main account. I'm gonna clean this account up just briefly, just get these. I just feel bad leaving these otherwise up on them. And then yeah, I'm gonna log out and log in. I got the thing done that I wanted to do on this account, which is to have enough of the league done so that next week we can make a detox measured FAMAS here and be very meta-est ever. Those are always horrible when you have a bad talent and a bad third. Especially when they are But actually, well, for maybe this guy, actually, that weapon might not be bad. But yeah, I'm gonna briefly think, do I need to do anything else with this account? Oh yeah, I briefly want to check if, because yeah, we have a bundle. Okay. Okay, so all 3 of the, oh no, actually no, so not this skin, but this character, this account, I've never bought any of the like loose skins, but I have gotten all of the season pass skins. So yeah, this relic one has come from a season pass. This glasswork and this castaway, or you need to buy separately in the store, which I've done on my main account. That's why I had them there. But I was curious to see actually if which ones were and weren't from season passes. Because I kind of always like this this glasswork one. Like, that's the reason I bought it. The P90 one is just, yeah, I have it, but I never use it because I just barely ever use a P90. Although sometimes I use a Emmeline's card. Yeah, let's log out, leaving the group, and then we'll quit, and then we'll come back in the other end with the main account. And the screen's gonna go black for a while. Okay. Well, good to hear it's not like that was only on your end. Yeah, let's log out again. What was that one about, Kerr or Omni? in the background, logging into my main account, making sure it's not like showing all my stuff on screen. As having done the league on my third account, on my second account, I can just rest of the week we can spend on main account, which yeah, this might break audio for a second, but I'll fix it. Well, likely. I mean, we'll see in a second. But yeah, I still need like what 40 blueprints, so that by 50%. So likely around 80%. But yeah, if you're not up for it, feel free to say so. I'll likely do a descent or maybe two if I have to solo, and otherwise we'll and likely afterwards some countdowns just to have something easy to do where my brain doesn't need to like pay attention. Because my brain is not really working today. What's happening? Well, I mean, my intention was actually for this week to just have several streams, even longer ones, just going in and doing descent after descent after descent after descent. But yeah, let's actually see, as we can guesstimate this out with the amount of blueprints remaining. I don't know, 50%. 50%ing the reconstructed cache.
Entering safe area.
Nice to see you, Agent.
There's a crafting station. I need a further, actually a lot more, so 53. So yeah, 106 descents, most likely, which is a lot. But yeah, I mean, you either want all of the blueprints or you don't. I do, so I'll just bash my head against descent for quite a while. And yeah, if anybody else also wants to join us, feel free to say so. Like 4-man scaling isn't great, but 3-man isn't too hard.
Another agent is now in your group.
Are you in any clan, or do you have you? I'm not in a clan. I'm mostly basically just not in clans anymore. I left several clans on bad terms with the leadership, not so much with the general populace of them. So I just play with a lot of people from many a build or a clan. So quite often people like Merc or Xander or Rossi or stuff join me. Do some stuff, but yeah, I'm clanless at this point, and I'm happy about it that way. I don't like the hassle of dealing per se with a clan. Mostly as well, I'm in a situation where I have a friends list that is basically my clan list. Yeah, let's just get it going. I feel as we'll just do it the 2-man, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. But yeah, having it be put into numbers there with 106 is a little bit sobering.
Access denied.
Because
Deactivating.
let me actually
Entering combat simulation program. Simulation activated.
so it's like, let's say it's 45 minutes per on average. So that's 106 times 45. That's in the minutes, 4,770. Divided by 60, we'll take it to hours, and that's 79 hours of descent. We'll be doing some descents, guys. There are a lot of descents in my future. Let's see. EMP sticky, and I'll take the AUG. No, so we can jump into comms if you prefer that, Omni. Oh yeah, actually, Omni's there already. Hey there.
Yellow.
Oh, yeah, sorry, actually earlier. Just could have hopped in here earlier, even during the
Difficulty rating easy.
speed runs, but I always forget. And
Hostiles
3
construct.
players, 2 doors.
Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Console available.
Though I wonder actually if they... Yeah, they took a bunch of stuff out of it, but I feel like they didn't actually correct the number of total blueprints. Because I feel it was 455 before the patch as well, and they've taken out a bunch of stuff. The duplicate motherly love, the...
Maybe they left those who already have them.
No, could be. Well, I think those that had them removed as well.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy.
Turning up a little bit just because otherwise be a little bit too soft.
Hostile construction initiated.
But yeah, 103 Nemesis runs. That's gonna be a while. But I've done worse grinds. We'll just do a descent here and there, and eventually.
Console.
Eventually, it will be done. I wish we would put something like survival mode in the first game. I mean, the reason they never put it in the game is that Heartland is basically that. Heartland is basically going to be mostly that mode.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium.
A little bit derpy.
Hostile construction initiated.
But I feel actually, well, Descent is kind of not per se the same thing, but somewhat of the same flavor. I mean, completely different as well. Like there's just surviving, but just the roguelike kind of aspect to it.
If they increase the reward for it, it might actually be kind of good.
For Descent?
Yeah.
I mean, it has its own thing with the...
It takes to make a one run.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, in levels. Yeah, that could be. I mean, it's not too horrible. It's 5 levels for like 45 minutes.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy.
But yeah, it has its own like reward in the reconstructed
Hostile
caches.
construction initiated.
Yeah.
But yeah, likely as well over time they'll make it easier and easier as they usually do, and then just with 2 caches per Nemesis run or something, doubling the speed.
Supply station online.
Trauma.
Yeah, I'm gonna take trauma here as well. I'd in sync as my free talent. Hardline mobile.
selected.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Heartland, although it's not my kind of game, so I'll look at it just because it's Division, but
Hostile spawn from highlighted.
I likely won't spend too much time in there. Resurgence, actually, yeah, I mean, I don't play too many games on mobile, but I mean, there is a large contingent of people that do. A lot of people commute and stuff for hours. I know, Div 3, of course, was like... It's a ways out, I would say. It'll come. It's good that they're basically putting it out there that they're gonna make it. But yeah, it's a ways out. I would, at the best, 4 years, I would say.
Oh, Plague or Bullet Hell?
I mean, Plague more likely. It's easier. I'm gonna.
Like Bullet Hell.
Bullet Hell's fine too, but Plague makes the Nemesis is pretty easy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Bullet Hell from these.
I'll take the Bullet Hell, but I will pick up the Plague if it comes again. Also stat upgrade.
Oh yeah. Whoopsie. I'm sick, alright?
Hey, I got sick because of you.
I ran into that thing and hit exit to DC. Luckily, it prompts you before it actually. I mean, the FAMAS with Bullet Hell isn't a bad idea. Let's take on FAMAS.
I mean, you could take the 3 firing pistol. Then
I would rather hit things. Yeah, no, the bounds of that thing is.
Infinite ammo.
I mean, it already has. Well, I mean, not in the mag.
Yeah, with the Bullet Hell, you don't need to reload.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Well, more 20... 6? 7?
I mean, let's hope they don't make it the spaghetti code.
I mean, that's always with kind of these kind of games. Like, you can't avoid that. Not unless you have, like, things in place to get that right from the start, which, I mean, no, none of these companies is gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
Because you just build whatever you need at the time, poorly document it, and then just send it out because you just need to get it out.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating.
I mean, I kind of would wish the companies would actually start thinking about making the game last like a long time.
Hostile spawn from highlighted.
Some do, but they do it in different ways where they just have good enough engineers that just rework, like remake stuff whenever needed. Like WoW has that. Like whenever they run into issues like that, they just remake entire systems. Just because they have the manpower to do that.
Also, they don't have that much spaghetti code.
Console.
Oh no, WoW is only spaghetti code. Like, if you want spaghetti code, WoW is like the prime example.
If I wanted spaghetti code, I'll go to the RuneScape.
I mean, RuneScape as well.
Operator clear to select new room.
I mean, any game that has been around for years and years. Well, I mean, any system, like, even like
Entering new location.
like server spaces and stuff.
Medium.
Ah yes, Microsoft Paint.
Hostile construction initiated.
Even though I still use the paint to make any kind of memes I ever make.
I mean, it works, right?
It works, it's stupid that it works.
Console available.
Man, I wish I had taken a yellow slot.
Operator cleared to select.
Keeps giving me sadist and stuff, but I'm already filled up on yellows. Trauma eyeless and steady-handed. I don't want to give up steady-handed.
Steady-handed is always needed.
It's not, yeah. I mean, I have unhinged too as well, so.
Yeah.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium. Constructing hostile combatant.
Back here.
Console online.
Unhinged there, making accuracy an issue. And steady-handed comes up.
Operator authorized to select new room. Poison gas hazard activated. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
Let's go on this side.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Let's just hang out on this side.
Alright.
I got a fresh payload.
Oh. How did they get there?
Actually, I would say the bullet hell would have been really nice on like gear.
I mean,
Basically, if you had this talent on your gear, you would get the...
I think it would be too easy to, because then you can link it in the same way as here, like with many a weapon. It's super strong with something like a FAMAS.
Yeah.
Like if you have a unreloading FAMAS, like that is a thing. Or M870. Or like even here, MG5. Because MG5 here is usually like sucks. This is a 50 round mag. Shall we take the medium?
We can take it.
Poison gas hazard activated. Room selected. Difficulty rating medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
No. Wasn't that door, it was that door.
Console active.
666 ammo. Should we do it again?
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's risk it. We'll be fine. We can usually do 2, especially if you're going from easy to easy to medium. You can do 2 by the end of it.
Hostile construction initiated.
It usually costs a little bit more. Yeah, for the same spot.
Ready to engage. You're set.
Console available. Supply station activated.
Oh, that was worth it. I'll get Overwatch here.
Ah, leg roll.
Yeah, we don't get to anymore.
I mean, almost the red one.
Entering new.
I mean, this one is at least yellow. The other ones were blue as well, which is just like, yeah.
Hostiles
No,
constructed.
thank you.
Hostile spawn from highlighted
I'm
doors.
gonna go be up there.
Console online.
I'm trying to reload, but can't, of course.
I mean, just reload.
Just reload.
It's not that hard. Just reload.
Just gonna wasted a ton of credits and only got 250 back for it. Let's take the one with the yellow.
Electrical hazard activated. Entering new room. Difficulty rating easy. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Oh, is that guy in the door or something? Or
Behind the door.
okay, it was like half sticking. Like I was shooting that way and like not getting hits, and that was kind of weird. Really? You're not gonna give it? God damn it! Mistakes were made.
Maybe you shouldn't spend your paycheck in one thing.
Poison gas hazard.
Yeah, I kept re-rolling something. I just should just put it like one re-roll and that's it.
High value target. Hostile construction initiated.
I'll go chase that one, man. You stay by those doors. I'll grab the other door side, but you'll have 2 doors on your side.
Yeah. Exotic. No.
At least I have enough for the slot. Right, let's take a red. Need a second skill at some point, but
Room selected. Difficulty rating
we have
medium.
2 waves now.
Constructing hostile combatant.
And some cleaners.
So many.
Agent down.
Practice.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't get to you anyway, so. I'm just gonna kill the last guy. It was weak anyway.
Console online.
Also, saving my revive token. 'Cause I'm a greedy
There
bitch.
you go.
So I'm a greedy bitch.
Authorized to select new room.
Ain't nobody had got 500 credits for that.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating medium. Constructing hostile combatant. Console online.
Even more Overwatch.
Operator authorized to select new room. Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
I shall take this one. Oh, good damage at least. Stuff is dying.
Console available. Supply station activated.
Yeah, I really want a
Is that
yellow
handed?
slot. Eventually.
Operator cleared to select new room.
3 rerolls is expensive. God. Got me at least a red talent.
Entering new room. Difficulty
So I
rating.
need a yellow and hopefully get sadist.
Constructing hostile
Let's
combatant.
get lucky.
Which if you can grab the upper doors first, I got the lower. Yeah, I can't really shoot the other ones.
I'll kill you.
Coming up to you.
Console online.
It's become even more unhinged.
Operator selected. Select new room to proceed.
Select new room. Which room shall I pick? So many choices. I'll pick this one.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
One door this side.
Hostile construction initiated.
The two on the right here. So I'll set up here. Your steady-handed goes away, unhinged really does a number.
We try to not go unhinged that much.
It's a good talent. I've steady-handed, but yeah, there's a few moments. Just didn't want to go all the way over there. Long ranged it.
Just why I did.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't very
Yes, you
effective,
can.
but got done. It took like 800 rounds. A skill. Yeah. Should maybe just take this restorer just so they have something. Yeah, let's not. At least then it's just a healing hive. It's not a oxy or something.
Hazard activated. location. Difficulty rating. Easy.
I'll take that door.
Constructing hostile combatant. System disrupted. System back online.
Got guests. There we go.
Console active.
Hey, sadist. I feel I keep landing on actually the same build over and over again. Just having trauma, sadist, eyeless there with steady-handed when I get it, and then just especially Overwatch and Unhinged, and then like obliterate if I get it. Yeah, we can't.
Activating chemical hazard.
We can't risk it.
New room. Difficulty rating. Medium.
Wait, how many room is this? This is the second room, right?
Constructing.
Yeah.
Hostile
So
spawn
we need the
from
easy
highlighted
and a medium
doors.
after this one. And otherwise, we have to do an entire loop.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Console available.
Spare some credits.
More fucking fire rate. Currently sitting at level 5 Allegra.
EMP hazard
Nice.
detected. Room selected. Difficulty rating easy. System curtailed. Constructing
You taking this one or?
combatant.
Oh,
I'll take that.
System restored. System disrupted. System reactivated.
At least in here, the disrupt also disrupts them. It just keeps constantly staggering them.
System malfunctioning. System restored. System disrupted. Console available. System reactivated.
Can I take Allegro now?
more Allegra.
I'm gonna take that medium. We'll land exactly on 100.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating medium.
See, it worked out.
Construction initiated.
I was totally 100% certain it would. Totally. No lies. Minor non-truths.
Serious trauma detected. Console Active. Supply station activated.
That healing hive doesn't heal for much, but yeah, it is without any skill tiers. One more boss.
EMP attack simulation.
And now actually talent.
Entering new location.
Would be nice.
Difficulty rating. High value target. System malfunctioning. Hostile
That's
construction
not that door.
initiated.
It has to be these two
Back
doors.
online.
He has flame rounds. Oh. So used to hive being on the other one.
See?
Hey. And hey, Plague. Nice.
Red-free adaptinistic Sandman. Yes, I picked up the Sandman for the Nemesis fight.
Okay, just run up to them, melee them. Yeah, this shouldn't be a hard Nemesis fight, hopefully.
Hello, Jamani.
No, not. Hollow point ammo. Explosive ammo. Med pack and some ammo cap. Let's go murder some
Entering new room.
Nemesis.
Difficulty rating. Nemesis.
Watch.
Nemesis detected. System disrupted.
Oh, the disrupt killed the hive. That's interesting. Both of them spawn pretty far. Let's just wait for one of them to come close.
Rogue restore hive detected.
What is that then?
Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh, that's because the pulse. Okay.
System reactivated. Rogue shock trap detected.
And, let's work on that right one.
Hostile shock trap detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, we have like a lot of firepower.
Fire at the will.
Simulation terminated.
Underestimated how much damage we have. Burn them down. Oh yeah, let's exit the DC.
That was Allegro +6.
Well, Pestilence there as well, and I was also pretty good setup on damage talents.
Facility.
Hey,
Combat simulation program active.
we gotta reconstruct it. let's go see what it is.
I didn't get reconstructed. This is bullshit.
You'll have to just do more and more of them.
Hey, Agent.
You up for one more?
Not sure.
Yeah, let's do one more and then we'll go do something else. Actually, I can just go over here and see what I got. As we got a weapon, an LMG, a tabula rasa. Yeah, at least I can deconstruct the tabula rasa now that I have in here. If I ever need one, I can just craft them. If I even have a tabula rasa in here. Which I actually do, don't. So it didn't even help.
Well,
Without-
that's a unique RPK. RPK with frenzy.
What? About frenzy.
Yeah, frenzy.
I mean, why not, right? Tiny increase. Big boom. Yeah, if anybody's interested in joining us, say so, and we can get you in here. Otherwise, we'll just go do another 2-man.
Check something out? Thanks for the deal.
So we'll do one more descent run, and then we'll go do some other things afterwards. And as well, today, I'm likely not going to go late at all. Because I'm, kind of tired. Yeah, let's get it going. Once more into the breach.
Safe area detected. Shade tech prohibited.
Discovered
Access
descent.
denied.
Yo, I've been here.
Deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program. Combat simulation activated.
None of these.
Can I say those are kind of... Oh no.
Also bad
Large
choice.
Striker and explosive.
I'm gonna take the Super 90 and could take the Demolisher, but I'm just gonna skip the choice. Huh? Hope we get something along the way.
I'll take that for now. I'm just gonna switch it at one point.
Yeah, just to try that. Yeah, let's do the easy here. Starting here.
Room selected.
See what is my pummel as my free talent. But then likely that will not stay.
Constructing.
Well, that's not bad for
Spawn from
now.
highlighted
For
doors.
these rooms. But it just doesn't do anything as Nemesis. I very much make my build just to
Console.
work against the Nemesis. Okay, and this.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy.
I'll take the far one.
Hostile construction initiated.
You're dead!
Console online.
Allegro.
Yeah. I'll take Obliterate, hoping to get an LMG or an AR.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy.
It's the two on the left here.
Hostile construction initiated.
Gotta target the enemy.
Console active.
One rifleman isn't bad. All the way at the end.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated.
Let's move. I'm ready, man. Leave for that.
Console available.
I'm curious to hear
Supply station activated.
that Dusty had some major issues with Paradise Lost recently. I'm hoping the recent maintenance helped.
I mean, it feels now better.
Yeah, going through those, like, just the league run, I didn't feel anywhere where there was, like, that it, like, took a second before damage got registered. So hopefully,
Entering new location.
it would be nice.
High value target.
There's only 2 doors, so one there. I'll go find
Hostiles constructing.
the other.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Not there. Here. One enemy.
Frag deployed!
I'm coming. Nice. Yeah, the drone is actually pretty nice for just harassing names. Hey, Blake. Breathe free.
I was reading about kinetic momentum.
Yeah, the thing is just the nemesis are just gonna... the 4 deep runs, I think it would actually be decent. It is actually a lot of skill damage by itself. For like a 3rd drone setup. Blinder. Oh, on the slot.
Ah, yes, the PP. It has come back.
You found your PP.
Entering new.
At least in here is actually a pretty good weapon just because of its
Easy.
built-in
The
mag.
named one is also a good weapon.
Constructing hostile.
Cold relations? It's okay. Mostly because the base weapon
The
is.
striker.
I mean, it's not bad, but it just gets outclassed actually, though, if you really look at it. Even by MPX with strength.
Console active.
But in here it's pretty good, especially because it keeps its
54 magazine.
yeah, exactly.
Operator authorized to select new room.
Meaning you basically have like 2 free extras or something. Well, 3 or so.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Constructing hostile combatant.
Also, you said something about the Division 3.
Mm.
About the probably the year when it's gonna maybe come out.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Oh, I mean, it's just a guess, but like the thing is, like when it got announced, everybody went like, "Oh, Division 3 is coming," but like making a game like this is 4 years at like least, even if you rush it.
Selected.
But they basically just announced that they're gonna put a team together. It's not even like we're actively working on it already or something. So I would say like it's at least 4 years, 3 years at
I mean,
minimum.
4 years for us more content.
Constructing
Oh yeah, I would hope so.
combatant.
I mean, I'm gonna assume that they've learned their lesson and they're just gonna give the support of the game. I would say just year 5, do a DLC as they're gonna do.
Console active.
A few more game modes. Let me fix up my camera. Some Allegro. I'm gonna dump Pummel.
Operator selected. Select new
It's not bad, but it's not great. Especially I'm gonna go over to ARs and stuff.
Bro.
Or LMGs.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated.
I'll set up for that one and then turn around and shoot the other one.
Console online. Supply station online. Operator selected. Select new room to proceed. Entering new location. Difficulty
Yeah, I'd be
rating.
curious to see what they do with a
Constructing hostile
new installment. At the very least, I hope they like. I mean, Division 1 and 2 are kind of similar, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So,
May I ask what is the new installment?
no, I mean just Div 3. So as the new release or the new future release.
I mean, I kinda hope they go like better.
I mean, yes. I mean, but better is hard to define.
It's hard to define, but more unique of it.
Yeah, especially, I hope they keep the build aspect, and especially the one of the things with the game is especially it's not so much about just making a build and maximizing it out. It's more about, you know, a ton of builds, which isn't common in like Destiny. Like you make 3 character slots and then just make, you know, a build on each.
Yeah. I would hope in like a more space also for inventory.
I wouldn't actually agree that more inventory is needed
No, in the like a stats.
in the stats.
Yeah, stats.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that as well. Like, I actually would not want more inventory space. The thing is, there is a point where going through the stash will just turn people off. And I feel 300 is already past that point already. Like, there's so many people that just, you know, go like, okay, my stash is full. I don't want to deal with this. I'll just go play something else.
Hazard activated. Entering new room. Difficulty rating medium. Constructing hostile combatant.
Actually, that would if they could improve the like the inventory.
I mean, yeah, they could. There are ways. Especially, for instance, like if you have the gear and stuff, they will not have it be in the inventory. I mean, there already is. What we should have is that you could, for instance, which game how was it that had it?
Serious trauma detected.
That like a system where you would feed into a library, basically, parts. And once you did, you could craft those at like better and better ways. So that if you, I mean, in this game, actually, like if you had a brand or something proficient or gear set, then you could just craft it.
Maybe Warframe?
Oh, no, not Warframe, but I mean, yeah, Warframe kind of has, like, yeah, kind of a similar system where you...
Entering new location. Difficulty rating.
No, it was an MMO, but I don't remember. I think it's like
Constructing hostile.
Wild something. It was the one with the bus. It may not say anything.
There's a lot of games with the buses, so
No, this one had a famous thing with a bus. Like the no, like they made a real life bus, and it cost them like $1 million or something, and
Console available.
basically they didn't spend that on development, but they just one of the like higher ups there really wanted just to promote. Basically wasted a ton of money.
nah. Huh. I'm trying to think about it, but
Entering new
I
room.
cannot remember
Difficulty
like many
rating,
games
easy.
with like a large library of like a skills
Constructing hostile
or
combatant.
well stats.
I mean, no, but like also like Division is kind of unique in that. Mostly because the stats are kind of set at 40. Compared to most games, like every few months the cap gets increased. It's not so much about having the stats, it's more about
Console available.
constantly upgrading.
Yeah.
There's something like the build collection is like wouldn't really work in any other game. Just I'll just cut my losses there after 3 rolls.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Constructing hostile combatant.
Still only 1 wave. Nice and easy.
Let's do this!
Nope.
Immediate medical
That
assistance.
word I said, that guy made me eat my words.
Console
Quite fast.
online. Supply
Hugs
station
out of nowhere.
activated.
That wasn't worth it. I have enough for a slot. That's all I need anyway. Still need trauma. You have to be at the recollation
Electrical
single
hazard
weapon
simulation
library. For
activated.
example,
Entering new location.
not per se. Everything that you have in the library, the stats that you have stored up in there, actually show up as those little chevrons underneath the stats on your gear. So even you can see if you're. So you do need like to have like a piece of, of the thing that you want to check. But yeah, once you have one, you can just on that see. I can't show it here because we're in a specific weird mode that doesn't have that. But yeah, there's basically there's triangles underneath the stats. It's very obvious once you're pointed towards them. Yeah, why can't I? And there's also underneath talents has the same. There's an icon that goes underneath the icon of the talent that shows if you have it or don't in your library. So just from looking at gear in the field, you can see if you have or don't have the stat, which is quite handy. I had 2 skills already, right? Yeah. You know what? I'll take the Model 700 and we'll just cheese it out.
The game wouldn't let me pick up a riot bomb.
Didn't want to let you. Let's take this medium. We're at 70. We're like
Poison gas hazard
10 ahead.
activated.
With Jet as well for 2 waves from now on.
Hostile construction initiated.
Come on, move it! Move on the unit! Can't see a thing! I need to nail this guy! Gonna need a new vest!
Just die. Thank you.
Serious trauma detected. Console available.
So I'm doing the 7-day reload of that thing. I'll get Overwatch here.
Operator cleared to select new room.
Yeah. Go see if we get trauma.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated.
Where's the last stuff?
Let's move out!
Doing the plague cheese there of getting a bunch of stacks on them with shotgun, and then swapping to a sniper rifle, which has a much higher base weapon. And yeah, they just like.
Console active.
I'm gonna do that to the Nemesis system. Although I'm gonna likely swap my shotgun to something else. It's gray.
Operator cleared to select new room.
Yeah, we're gonna take the medium. We're already at 80.
Electrical hazard activated. Entering new room. Difficulty rating medium. Constructing hostile combatant.
Oh. I didn't see it. The shock was there. Also, the sound didn't play. Seeing as I don't know where it's safe here, I'm just gonna go up here. Where I'm certain it is safe. Oh,
Console
there's
available.
an LMG lying on the ground. Okay.
Supply station
It's
activated.
like, I don't see this guy. All 4 of these reds aren't ones that I already have. Annoying. On the second goal as well. I'm just cutting my losses there.
Authorized to
So
select
I have 6 talents here. You would think.
Come on, you can reroll again.
Nah, I want the yellow slot. I want a yellow slot. I don't want a med pack. But yeah, that was impressive to have 2 rerolls. All like basically 12 red talents come up, and
poison gas detected.
none of them being an improvement on any of the ones I
Room
already had.
selected. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated. Console available.
At least it got me something after 2 rerolls.
New room.
No, I don't think I have enough left for the slot now, but
Electrical hazard detected. Entering new room.
all of them are across.
Difficulty rating high value target. Constructing hostile combatant.
Some counter sniping
Immediate medical assistance needed.
with a lot of missing.
What This is not a Valve game.
I'm blind. Fuck! Can't see a fucking thing! You wanna see what?
The reload on this thing is always impressively long. Okay. Give me an AR or LMG and we're good. No, I do get that slot. Okay. Yay. Actually, no, not that one. We'll just take a G36. Anyway, we only need 10%, so we're very likely to get it. Some would say guaranteed. Especially if we get a easy right away.
Electrical hazard simulation activated.
And yeah, I might actually as well, after this run,
Selected.
that might be it for me.
Easy.
Okay.
I feel I'm dying.
Construction.
And I'm not very talkative and stuff anyway.
Console available.
Hey. Missed out on how many? Like 4 talents now? Still not doing too bad because I've Plague, but yeah. Not great. I don't have trauma, actually, as well. Do you have trauma?
Yeah.
Alright. At least, because I do have eyeless. I don't have Sadis, but I have eyeless.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Easy. Hostile construction.
Hit this
initiated.
lower door.
Supply station activated.
You could say this at least.
Nice.
And then
Room selected.
can
Difficulty
hopefully as
rating
well get some
easy.
bleed rounds
Hostiles
to be on top
constructing.
of your trauma.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
You're gonna be dead!
Using plague there to
You
20k on a full plague stack. That's not gonna work out for the
Console.
Nemesis.
Game, I kinda need you to give me exotic talent now.
I mean, you have breach free, right? Yeah, that's not a bad one at least.
Poison gas hazard.
No, I have too much electro.
Enter new location. Difficulty rating easy. Constructing hostile combatant.
I'm coming!
We need to conserve some ammo for the boss.
Console online.
Okay, unhinged.
Activating poison
Into the
gas
arena.
simulation.
Run Nemesis.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostiles constructing.
This is gonna go south so fast when I start fighting.
Fucker!
I'm gonna go get that door for the next one. Because they go upstairs from there.
I'm gonna make you play!
Bring on. Hey. The game's being generous.
Like good.
I mean, yeah, bullet hell out of these.
Oh. Adaptive instabilities.
Yeah, let's see if they live long enough for you to. This might be a fast one. Especially if it gives me like stagger rounds or something here. Yeah. Hollow there. Lead rounds there. One of those. One of those.
Everything. Hi, everything.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Nemesis. Difficulty increased. Constructing Nemesis. System curtailed. System restored.
Aw. I wasn't in range of that.
Simulation terminated. Collating data.
That was a fast one.
Allegro.
Yeah.
Allegro for the win.
I mean, Allegro in here isn't... Oh yeah, you want damage talents to go with it. Yeah, was our time? Actually, 39, that was pretty fast. Okay, let's exit out. And yeah, I think indeed I will kind of end it here because I'm losing all energy, kind of, I feel. Hey, one more.
Combat simulation program.
Let's see if
active.
Omni also gets one.
I got a 1. What did I get?
Oh, you, Zolner, if you're still, yeah, you are around actually. So these chevrons at the end, although of course on this character, on this account, I have everything full. But if you don't have like the stat full in your inventory, so let's say you didn't have detox in your library, this little triangle would be at the point where you have it saved in your library. And then for talents, it's this little icon underneath the icon of the talent that shows if you do or don't have it already in your library, making it a little easier to, you know, see what you do have in your library.
New Reapple. Reapple. Fucking Reapple.
What?
The RPG name.
Yeah.
Fucking cannot say it.
I got a grudge, I think, then. Yeah, I did. Grudge. Yeah, let's pop these caches. Sort it all out. Really? Couldn't make it a, like, god roll? Had to make 49 on there. No, but yeah, I have enough capacitors of a decent looking caliber, I feel. That would be an improvement actually for a character like this even. Yeah. We need to put it in multiple builds. That's not worth my time. But yeah, thanks Omni for the runs. I'm gonna hop off a voice here and just do an outro.
All right.
And I'll be back. Well, not tomorrow, but the day after. Thanks for the runs, man.
Okay.
As yeah, I'm gonna cut it a little bit short, a shorter stream than I regularly do. Mostly because yeah, I'm a little bit sick. Feel I have not enough energy to like kind of be, keep it going. So, but tomorrow I'll be working, so I can't. I won't be streaming. I won't either. I will also not be doing like an afternoon stream or anything, because I start pretty early, so it's not an option. But yeah, I'll be back Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the whole week. Somewhere next week, I'll again, actually, I think Friday again, I'll be missing. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining, and Pomik there. Well, I'm gonna go do the same. So don't feel bad. So, but yeah, my voice is kind of going, and I'm coughing more and more. So let's just be smart about it and cut it off there. But yeah, we'll be back at it in the future. And, hope you guys and gals join me then. So as always, the only thing left for me to say is have a good night.